Hi, it's the next day.
Hi guys.
This is us. This is my finished hair, BT Dubs. So this morning, This morning we went to the gym and we did upper body, did some killer finishers, and then came back here, we showered, we just had some protein smoothies, and now we are finally leaving. It's almost 10 till 1. So it is time to get going. So the story is, did I already say the story? We, bye Dustin. Bye. We didn't realize that Nelson Atkins was open on Tuesdays. I knew they were open on Mondays, but apparently they're not open on Mondays or Tuesdays, so that's super obnoxious. But
where's my freaking drink? Is that mine? Got it.
We're gonna put our phones away after a while. But the Museum of Contemporary Art is open, so we're going to go do that. And then I think we're going to go to Boulevard.
And do we have a Google Maps for that?
Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll just talk later. After much anticipation and trepidation, we are here at the beautiful, you can't tell, that's okay. I'll take a video of the front of it, but it looks really pretty. And there's a really big, giant spider on the lawn. I wasn't even recording any of that. But look how pretty this building is, and here's the crying giant. And we were already just talking about...
Please just don't touch the crying giant.
Oh,
Please respect the crying giant and don't touch him.
Anywho, so here we are. We are going to see. Mom, what did you think?
It's very enlightening.
It really was. It was really, it was small. So we went through the whole thing in about, an hour and a half. And it's like different, what are they called? Exhibitions put together. So some of the pieces were like visiting, like that one that I videoed. The artist is from Chicago and lives in New York, and his piece, he came and put this whole thing together. And it's not a permanent installment, but a lot of the other pieces were from like their permanent collection, but they put them together in new exhibitions, and it was very well done, very thoughtful, and I really enjoyed that. That was really good. I think I needed that today. So now we're a little too late for a boulevard tour, so we are going to go to Mud Pie Bakery because that's our favorite bakery in Kansas City. It's all vegan.
It's the only bakery I go to in Kansas
I know.
City.
It's so good. And then we'll go to one of the breweries maybe. So we'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
So we're at Mud Pie Bakery and we just like inhaled our food, so I didn't record any of it. But we're here.
It was delicious.
Duffy.
Where is the, that's the camera there,
Yeah.
right? Because I looked at somewhere else and it wasn't right.
What did we have? We had a cream cheese sausage and jalapeno quiche, which I don't think we got the jalapeno one.
No, it was not
Didn't get any
spicy at
jalapeno.
all.
And then we got a strawberries and cream crumb cake, and there's a ton of cream cheese in it.
It's
This is all
delicious.
vegan, so there wasn't actually cream cheese in it,
It tasted like cream cheese.
and it wasn't real sausage, but it was
And
delicious.
it didn't taste like sausage, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was really nice. And this is cute. It's in an old house. And I really like this place. And we try to come down here every time I go to West 39th. I don't know what we're gonna do. We probably should make a game plan. But it's 3:30. We're okay.
Oh.
Places don't open till 4.
So we need to
So-
just find a spot where to go.
Yeah. And then if we want to, there's Noir down the street, which is a weird little. There's like old, like medical instruments in there, and like specimens, and like weird books and art. I think you might like it. And then there's a really cool metaphysical bookstore down the street that I also really like. And then there's Prospero's Books, which is a used bookstore too. If we just want to explore, we can. Okay. I can't breathe. So as you may notice, we're home. I'm home at my mom's house again. Just laying down. We went to KC Beer, and we wanted a tour, and they don't give tours except on Saturdays, so we just decided to come home. And as soon as we left, I just got like super anxious in my belly. So I'm just like still dealing with that right now. And it's even been a while. It's been like an hour. And this happened to me yesterday too on the way to my doctor's appointment. And I'm really sick of it sometimes. But I'm just laying here. And I am watching, like, try to just chill. My mom went to go run an errand, so I'm just laying on her bed. And I am drinking some water. And I'm watching SciShow Psych. And I had a little bit of a Lenny and Larry's cookie, as if I didn't have enough sugar today. And just starting to take deep breaths. And sometimes I'm not very good at it. And I do the, deep breathing thing. And it's just not as good a way to handle it as just like really feeling into those breaths. And I don't know, I want to talk more about this sometime, I think, but so part of like the art installation that we saw today was focused on anxiety, and it was called the Untitled Anxious there's hi Tubbs. His name is actually Tubbs because he's so big. He's so fluffy. He's so sweet. There's so much cat love here and at my house, but no, don't stand on the computer, please. Thanks, baby. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I know anxiety is really prevalent for our generation, especially in 25. It really didn't, like I had a panic attack once in high school that I remember, like, expressly. But I started really dealing with this the last couple years. And it's gone away for, like, chunks of time, and then it comes back. And same with my depression. and it's just really made a big comeback lately. So that's what part of my appointment was about yesterday. What do you hear? So, kind of some exciting news. I am going to start taking antidepressants again. And I stopped taking them before because I wanted to go all natural, and I thought, well, I have these coping mechanisms. I have yoga, I have spirituality, and using stones and tarot, and like basically establishing my own control in this environment of the world that we live in. And I really, really do still believe in that, and I believe in establishing your own control, however that may be, whatever feels the best way to you. And I've lived without antidepressants for probably about 1.5 to 2 years now, and it's okay, but it's not serving me any longer to not just go to the root of the problem. And I still have my coping mechanisms. I still think they're really important, but I also think it's really important for me to take this seriously and fix the electrical issue in my little electricity maker of a brain. And that's okay. It doesn't make me less important, doesn't make me less powerful, doesn't make me less magical of a being. I think we try to make everything so much either more scientific or more mystical than it is, where it really is just so gray and it's all intertwined. And that's a whole other thought that maybe I'll just ramble on about sometime, because I have these thoughts a lot. I have a lot of different thoughts, obviously, as a human being. But also as I consider myself a fairly deep thinking individual, and I try to examine my life and the life of those around me and of this environment that I choose to live in, which is, anyway, it's ongoing. It's ongoing thought, and you just have to do what's best for yourself. You have to be honest about what's best for yourself. And right now, what I feel is best is taking medicine, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited to not feel sad most days. I'm excited to not to have other mechanisms to help me cope with my anxiety. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of catch up and say that because it kind of just dropped off where we walked into the brewery and then we just left. But neither of us really felt like drinking beer either, because we just had freaking amazing mud pie food. So anywho, I'm just going to watch a little more of this video, and then I think we're going to head back to Lawrence before too long. I have 2 job interviews tomorrow. I have a phone interview at 8 a.m. and then I have an in-person interview for a different job at 2 p.m. So I kind of want a little bit of downtime at home and time to find clothes for me to wear tomorrow. And I'll probably end up going to my interview dressed like Diane Keaton as Annie Hall, but when those are the slacks you have, they're the slacks you wear. So it's okay. Anyway, okay, I don't know, talk to you later maybe, or I'll talk to you another time. Oh my gosh, let me show you Jasper though, because he's so sweet. Jas. Do you see his little cross eyes? Hey, Jas. He's so cute. Anyway, okay. Well, I'll talk to you guys later.